Obedience is better than sacrifice. I was asked a question from a nonprofit leader. Why can't I get my organization to grow? What am I supposed to do next? And they go to different consultants and things like that, and they get the structure, they get your paperwork and everything in line, but you don't know what to do next, right? And so I always get this question as a consultant, as a coach, mentoring leaders. Obedience is better than sacrifice. And sometimes when you sit down with these leaders, and let's just not say nonprofit, let's say leaders in general, are you being obedient? Are you doing what is in line with your gifts, your talents, and your purpose? Or are you sacrificing by giving up things to do something that you're probably not supposed to be doing, but it's trendy? It seems like the right way. And usually the sacrifice never works, right? The sacrifice never works. Is it something you're supposed to be doing? I sit down with a great nonprofit leader, and we talk, and we know that the work we're doing is what we're supposed to be doing. There's signs, there's evidence, there's outcomes, there's results, there's changed lives. The mission is clear, right? So as a consultant, as a coach, that's the thing I talk to people about. What is your gifts? What is your talents? How does the mission have to do with the purpose that's on your life, right? Because then it doesn't feel like a sacrifice. It's obedience, right? So I'm gonna pause. Let's move to the spiritual side. It makes total sense that obedience is better than sacrifice, because my obedience is me doing what God says I'm supposed to do, or what he created me to do, versus me sacrificing, right? And just trying to figure it out on my own. That's really how I interpret it, right? I'm sacrificing. Am I sacrificing for God's sake, or am I just sacrificing? It was a great question I was asked years ago, right? So obedience is I'm being led in the purpose, utilizing the gifts and the talents, and the Holy Spirit is guiding me on each step. Each step, what do I do next? That's why decency and order matters. That's why it matters. That divine alignment, that's why it matters. Because sometimes you're just sacrificing. And in the greatest example is Jesus dying on the cross to be the ultimate sacrifice. If he didn't do that, how many animals would have got slain over all of these years, and we still wouldn't be able to get it right? We still wouldn't be able to get ourselves back in control.